Next, political turmoil in Venezuela and U.S. efforts to oust President Nicolas Maduro.
The entire thrust of American policy in Venezuela is to support the Venezuelan people's effort to restore democracy to their country. That's our policy.
No move in our hemisphere that I can recall in our history has ever been about democracy and freedom. It's usually about commercialism, whether it's Guatemala and United Fruit Company and bananas and land, or like today Venezuela, where it's oil and the 5% that we have relations with.
That is always the position of the United States.
This is a country in our hemisphere.
The Western Hemisphere is our backyard. It's critical to us.
Venezuela is our backyard.
Our backyard.
Our backyard.
Backyard.
Our backyards.
Our backyard. And Russia is now telling us to back off of what goes on in Venezuela.
What the fuck? It's another country. The fuck are you talking about? It's our backyard.
Because they know they can, because they're so emboldened.
The Ukraine, Crimea, that's their fucking backyard. How about that? We have missiles on their border. We have missiles in Russia's backyard.
It just shows the sickness.
That doesn't bother you? You're the patriot?
Well,
that infects the U.S. elite, even liberals, or whatever you want to call Bill Maher, liberal bigots like Bill Maher, in looking at another country, a sovereign country, or in a part of the world and calling that our backyard, like sounding like a rank imperialist and repeating just like one of the most vile aspects of U.S. imperial dogma, going back decades now.
This was the Monroe Doctrine.
And so that's who our liberal figures are. That's who we're getting our news and comedy from. And it's a reminder why elitism is a disease. I mean, imagine having that mindset where you could look at a foreign country that way. I mean, so I'd urge Bill Maher to get help, and for the rest of us, just to turn that shit off.